Hi guys, it's been a while. I wasn't gonna do another one of these breakdown videos, although I enjoy doing them. But somebody commented on one of the random ones I posted up, like a quick fire predictions, and that was I think UFC was it UFC 252. But yeah, somebody else said keep them coming, so I enjoy doing them. Um, Most importantly, though, I've been keeping up my bare knuckle conditioning. I've increased my conditioning or elements of the conditioning so that to make sure they're daily. I'm still in lockdown. Have been since March. Hopefully not too much longer. But yeah. So with regards to my knuckle conditioning, I've been doing the horizontal kind of knuckle press ups. But I saw some new information from Brett at IBMA on the knuckle conditioning, which is always really useful. So I've incorporated like horizontal knuckles as well as vertical knuckles, daily press ups. Um, I've been doing more on the heavy bag, bare knuckle on trying to improve the left hand a little bit more. Not so much the jabs, but the hooks. Hooks I find take a long time to get good. A bare knuckle. Um, yeah, so I've been doing that kind of training, and then also just general like strength and a bit of fitness like training. I only eat once a day, so my protein intake is negligible. So not enough to like really build muscle, but still enough to bring strength back somewhat. So I'm doing a lot, trying to do a couple of hours. Well, no, I'm doing a couple of hours a day of that, and doing conditioning every couple of times a week. You know. So yeah, sorry, just to cover that. Yeah, so on the UFC side of things, I wanted to just do another video with some quick fire predictions. I've had a look at some other data on these fights, but obviously tomorrow we've got UFC Fight Night Vegas, Covington versus Woodley. It's a huge fight card, massive for a fight night. It's probably one of the best I've seen in quite some time. Um, yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna do a few quick fire predictions, and I might do like a separate video just breaking down just the fights that I want to. I'm not gonna get into all the different fights just to give my opinion on them. I might just have a quick sneak peek at my list here just to look if I've missed anything. Um, but yeah, essentially the main event we've got Woodley versus Covington. uh, I'm as I said before, so all small print. I don't, disclaimer. I don't gamble myself, but I just do some predictions. But yeah, I would personally, based on Tyron's like last three performances, he was one of the very best, but now I think he's on a well, we know he's on a downward spiral. So I'd be, if I was a betting man, I'd be going for Covington. He's looked fantastic in his recent outings. He's a pressure fighter, and I think he's gonna kind of do what Kamaru did to Woodley. I think. And I know they used to train together a little bit, so there's that element. But yeah, I'm gonna go for. So yeah, if you're gonna put some money down, I'll run through the odds. I'll just check the odds as well. But yeah, I'd go for Covington, and then co-main. I think we've got what have we got? Cowboy versus Donald Cerrone versus Niko Price. Donald's he's a legend of the game, but he's had his time, and he's had one knockout too many, I think. And I'm gonna go for Niko on this younger guy. Um, Aggressive guy. I don't think it depends because Cerrone, as we know, sometimes he shows up, sometimes he don't, as a lot of the commentators say. Normally, when he's friendly with the guys, it seems that he doesn't show up. So I'm gonna go for like with Connor, where he got knocked out in what was it, a few seconds or whatever. What was it, 20, 30 seconds? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Niko Price. I'll just have a quick sneak peek here, and of course we've got Khamzat Chimaev, absolute monster, um, Russian monster. Um, and then well, yeah, look, he's fighting Gerald Meerschaert. GM3 is very good, but my money, well, I should say somebody else's money. Put your money on Khamzat. The guy's a monster. Put your money down on Khamzat. Put your money on Niko, as I said, on Covington. Johnny Walker versus Ryan Spann. Johnny Walker had a bit of a hiccup, but I think he's learnt his lesson. He got his hype train got a bit derailed, but yeah, put your money on Walker. And it's going to be interesting. You get back to me on this if you are betting, and let's see, But I'm pretty confident these. Mackenzie Dern versus Randa Markos. I don't know. Mackenzie's looking very good. Fantastic jiu-jitsu. Fantastic. For me, it's an easy one. It has to be Dern. Put your money on Dern. And then finally, Kevin Holland versus Darren Stewart. This one's a bit for me a bit more difficult to call. I don't follow these ones as much, but I'm gonna go for Kevin. Put your money on Kevin, and let's just have a quick look. Now that we've done that, let's have a quick look at the odds. Here we go. Sorry, just bear with me for a second, guys. I just want to go down to the William Hill odds. What have we got? Damn it. I should have really paused the bloody video here, guys. Sorry. Okay, so we got Colby Covington -340 favorite against Woodley. Niko Price is -155 against Cerrone. Khamzat Chimaev -500 versus Meerschaert. We got Johnny Walker -125 versus Ryan Spann. Also, we got here Dern -170 on Dern versus Randa Markos. And we have finally what we're going to cover is we got Kevin Holland -240 versus Darren Stewart. So I gave my predictions first. They're pretty much in line with the odds by the looks of it. Yeah, just slam your money down on them. I'm not going to take any responsibility. So, what they say, what's the term, gamble aware, or, do it at your own risk. I'll put an extra little thing in the description. It's on you at your own risk. But I know some gamblers out there that might see this random video and they must be like, look, I like what this guy's saying or whatever. And some people can take big risks like that, but in this case, it seems my predictions backed up by the betting odds anyway. But yeah, go for those guys, and if you haven't done it already, if you're into MMA or martial art or anything like that, go to Brett Ironbody Martial Arts. Go and check him out. If you're training MMA, kickboxing, Muay Thai, I would say he's an expert, a specialist in all sorts of conditioning for competitive fighting, just self-defense, or maybe if you're just doing a bit of MMA at the gym, just you can, if it's knuckles, wrists, elbows. That's one other thing. I've been doing some of this wrist strengthening for the striking as well with the sledgehammer. Awesome stuff. I noticed a big change on the strikes, absorbed with the sledgehammers to strengthen the wrists. I don't have very thick wrists, so like genetically or whatever, so I've got to strengthen them up a little bit. But yeah, check out his channel for all things conditioning, and happy days, guys. Thanks very much. Thank you.